Have you ever wondered how economists measure the overall economic activity of a country? Today, we delve into the fascinating world of macroeconomic analysis, a crucial tool for understanding the economic heartbeat of a nation. Well, the secret lies in understanding the national income accounting, GDP, and its components. Picture a bustling market with transactions happening left, right, and center. How do we quantify all this activity? Welcome to the world of national income accounting, a method to measure the economic activity of a nation. Think of it this way. Each vendor in our bustling market represents a sector of the economy. The fishmonger, the baker, the candlestick maker, all contribute to the country's economic output. Add up the value of their goods and services, and you've got the gross domestic product, or GDP. But it doesn't stop there. GDP includes everything produced within a country's borders, from the skyscrapers towering over our cities to the digital services humming away in the cloud. So, whether it's a loaf of bread or a luxury yacht, if it's produced within a country in a given period, it contributes to the GDP. So in essence, GDP is the total value of all goods and services produced within a country in a given period. But wait, what's the difference between real and nominal GDP? Well, let's break it down. Nominal GDP is the raw economic output of a country. However, it doesn't take into account inflation or deflation, the general rise or fall in prices. On the other hand, real GDP does. It adjusts nominal GDP for price changes to provide a more accurate assessment. So if the price of goods shoots up because of inflation, it won't artificially inflate the GDP figure. So while nominal GDP might give you an inflated picture, real GDP gives you the real deal. Now, let's dive into the heart of the economy: aggregate demand and aggregate supply. Picture a bustling marketplace. The consumer's spending power, their desire to buy goods and services, that's aggregate demand. On the other side, we have businesses investing in machinery, buildings, technology, creating the supply. This is aggregate supply. It's a dynamic dance between these two forces, constantly adjusting to each other. These two forces, AD and AS, are the heartbeat of the economy. So what happens when aggregate demand and aggregate supply balance out? Let's take a stroll down economics lane. Picture a market where supply meets demand. This is market equilibrium. Now imagine this on a grander scale, where the total demand for goods and services equals the total supply. This, my friends, is the equilibrium GDP. The price at which this occurs is the equilibrium price level. It's like finding the perfect temperature for your morning coffee. When AD equals AS, we reach an equilibrium, the sweet spot of the economy. So, there you have it, folks. A quick dive into the world of macroeconomic analysis. We've navigated the sea of GDP, scaled the heights of aggregate demand and supply, and found equilibrium. If you enjoyed this economic roller coaster, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your suggestions for our next thrilling topic.